Hello, it's me again, and I'm back. Oh, uh, how you guys doing? I guess. Oh, yeah. Yes, I look a little different from last time, but that was back in like September, October, December. Was that in December? I think that was in December actually. And now it is. It's actually June, end of June. Um, or nearing the end of June. So okay, let me start off by saying I am back. Not like vlogs, really, but I am indeed back. And university's been pretty good. I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, which I'm pretty sure all of you do because all of you came from my Instagram, then you will know what I've been up to. You're gonna know me. Uh, I mean, what else can I say? This is, well, I guess I should introduce what I'm actually doing. So, it is the summer. I don't have anything to do. And, well, anything fun to do. And I was thinking, why not get something productive done instead? So, I've decided that I'm going to take on a self-initiated design project, and that will be redesigning one of my drones. I say one of, like I've designed multiple. This redesigning a drone that I designed. So I'm gonna show you the original design and then we're gonna work through it together. This will not be a tutorial. I'm not gonna be doing a tutorial. You may be asking, okay, that's all well and good. Why are you making YouTube videos? Some things too. And also I need to get better at my video editing skill and I already have a YouTube channel. So why not? But yes, I don't want to make this intro too long, and I will have chapters if I remember to put them in. So, hey guys, welcome to this series on designing a drone, my second ever series behind the rail trip on, and we will be starting off this week by going back to the past. It's Throwback Thursday, but I don't know what day I'm going to upload this, so it's probably not going to be uploaded on a Thursday. Either way, get ready for the ride. Someone once said, to look forward, you must first look back. I don't know who said that, but I'm not going to look back and check. Besides, I've got to keep moving forward. So, let's look back and see the original drone design. Where did I put it? I have it somewhere. Here it is. I'm on the floor, by the way. These are the original drawings of the first idea I had for it. I don't know how well you can see it. I'll put graphics on in editing, actually. But that was the original idea. And I've got it up here on my iPad. Look at me. So, this is the Type 1. Just looking at the design again, it was not unibody, it was like a blended wing body idea, basically, and that's kind of what I went through from the beginning to the end. But the original design was very, well, you can see, it was quite, it looked weird, you know, I will say that. It looked really weird. And I did not like very much. I did actually have quite a bit of consideration into the way it works, so stuff like the parcel bay, where the avionics would be kept, and you know, camera arrangements, sensor arrangements, lidar, all that. So go me, I guess. But that, well, I don't want to say it changed, but my other idea was a bit more conventional, like this. As you can see, that's a bit more of a normal drone, not very exciting. This is the front view. It was not a great sketch. This is the front view, and I completely scrapped it because I thought this looks scary. It's sinister. It's creepy. You know, imagine waking up to see this outside your house. Not, not very welcoming. So I went with the Type 1. I did also come with specifications, so I guess we should look through those as well. So it had to be electric, yeah, obviously. We're gonna have a gas-powered drone flying around, even though those exist, I think. Must be able to deliver efficiently to small houses and apartments. That is something that I should probably zoom in on a bit further. Like, what do I mean, small houses and apartments? I should probably check out the... Sorry, I'm taking notes on my iPad. I should probably check out, like, driveways, average parking lot spaces, yeah, stuff like that. You must be able to travel from the warehouse to households and back. So that's also something I should zoom in on, give it a range. Must be able to carry up to 10 kilos of parcels. That's pretty straightforward. I actually don't know how much an average Amazon parcel weighs. Thinking about it, 10 kilos might be a little... Well, I don't know. I actually don't know. Must be able to carry up to 3 30-centimeter long parcels. When it says long, what did I mean by long? Like, well, I'm guessing 30 by 30 by 30. I hope I'm not wrong in guessing that. But hey, I made this like 2 years ago. Damn, 2 years. Just shows time flies. Thinking back to me 2 years ago. Let's get some footage of that.
Oh, and here I'll include like an image of the college fair for my Instagram, but not too much because I don't want to give away.
Controlled remotely. Must be able to be controlled remotely. I mean, that is what a drone is, so I don't think I needed to put that. Must have VTOL capabilities. Okay, VTOL is vertical takeoff and landing, right? And it's, well, it could be, does it need to be VTOL or short takeoff and landing? Because, you know, VTOL's not that interesting. Although I guess with VTOL, it does mean you can land in like a tiny space and then just take off straight from there. So maybe we can take a look at that. Must be durable and strong, but also be able to be easily recovered if downed. Okay, first of all, that should be 2 separate ones, right? Like, durable, strong, and easily recovered, yeah. But that should be 2 separate points. Although they're good. I do think thinking about how it would be easily recovered if downed is I don't know how I designed for that. That's something to consider. I did come up with a range actually. 50 kilometers on one charge, it says. What range would that be? I'll get a map if I can figure out how to make a range map. I will edit one here, 50 kilometers on one charge. But then that means really, when you think about it, you'd want a full journey round trip would be maybe maximum 20 there, 20 back, because you'd want to have some extra range, and obviously you'd be hovering at the houses. Then when you think about it further, then if it's 3 packages to different places, then maybe it would be like 5, maybe 10. I don't know. So need to zoom in and improve. And then it must be able to navigate to locations itself, unless for a specific reason. I guess that's autonomous flying. That's not for me to worry about. That would be for a programmer to worry about. But I would need to, include the relevant sensors and stuff. So I would need to research that. And then it would need to present, oh, I need to present a system of operations, so how it works. I don't know why I wrote all of this for myself, but honestly, I'm kind of glad I did, because that means I've got stuff to work with. So, now, let's look at the design itself. So, what I ended up, actually, let me show you the model. I don't actually have it with me, it's in like some drawer somewhere, and I can't remember where it is. Here's a little picture of it, cute. Here's another picture of it. It's like this little clay model I made. Clay is really messy to work with, and my hands were covered in white clay stuff. I don't know, probably wasn't the best thing to make it out of, but it did mean I could work as I could like tweak it as I went. As you can see, this model is now a bit more, it's got wingtips here, and it's a bit more, well, the tapering is different, you know? So that's pretty cool. Came up with this, which was just like how it works. I'm just gonna flash this image, pause it if you want to read it. And then this is the final drawing I came up with. I didn't want to model this. I was using Blender at the time, and I really didn't want to model this. So I didn't. I just sketched it. Made it look nice. You can tell by the colors. It's Amazon, right? It's giving Amazon to you, right? Now, as much as I love evil mega corporations, I don't think I'm gonna keep Amazon in this. I think I'm gonna make it a bit more generic. Maybe use Amazon as a baseline, but probably not reference them at all. Probably just because it looks bad. And yeah. So I guess what will be next is me talking about like the issues, shortcomings with it. I don't know why I can't do that in this part. I could probably do this in an entire clip, couldn't I? Look at me, doing it all in one take. Okay, so just off the top of my head, some of the shortcomings were, it's really big. I don't have any drawings with dimensions here, I can't remember where I put them, or if I made them. No, I did make them, I just can't remember where I put them. But from my memory, it's like 3 feet wide. It's legitimately like 3 feet wide. And then think of, did I say feet? 3 meters wide. You cannot land that on the driveway. I mean, I guess you could, but not in a small house or an apartment. That's not happening anytime soon. So I need to make it significantly smaller. I need to consider more. So the range I came up with was basically just like a guess, like, oh, it'll probably hit this range target, but I don't know. Honestly, I think the main thing I need to do is go into detail more, but that's more for the ideation and the design phase. Right now, what I need to do is come up with a research plan. So, for my research plan, tell me if you think this is alright. I need to research more about range, battery ranges, just what I can expect. I want to research more on engines, I guess motors in this case, and the average range between warehouses and households and stuff like that. Maybe you could fly from point to point, so a warehouse to another warehouse and then go by a couple of houses and reach there. Could be solar powered. That could be an interesting idea. I should look more into how big parcels are, and then just, I guess, research more about drones, learn about drones. A lot has changed since 2022, but I think that's all I can think of right now. So, with the research plan, you may be asking, what's next? I mean, I just told you what's next. I'm going to be researching. pay attention to the video. I know it's a little long, but you can do this. Next up, I will be researching, and hopefully that will go well. I don't think of anything else to do in the next part, but that is a job for next week. I'm gonna try and make the research a little fun, because no one wants to read a Word document. I guess someone wants to read a Word document, but not on YouTube. So I'm gonna make this research. Well, I'm gonna present it in a fun way. It's still research for me at the end of the day. But I think that's about it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, and yeah, let's do this drone thing. I think I can do this. It's easy. Well, it's not, but I can do this. Alright, see ya.